Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on their in-state rivals, the Dallas Cowboys. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
Now Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42.
The Texans, first down. Here we go. Gain of 11 on the play.
Mixon with a first down carry. He'll get this up to about the 44. This defense for the Cowboys very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And Stroud now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down, Houston.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
The throwing again is Stroud. That one complete once again to Higgins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready. Cougar 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
To throw is Milton. He'll swing this out to Blue. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Milton. And ball caught by Slayton. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
Let's go. Ready, right?
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Joe Milton keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Let's go now. Not press all 80. 18, Panther 11. Panther 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Milton.
Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
60 Mavericks. Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at
Trap
the
60.
39-yard
Trap
line.
60. Trap 60.
To throw, it's Milton.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The Cowboys at 11-2 now, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Milton.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside, not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Malik Neighbors halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Another one caught by Collins.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mixing up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Stroud to throw it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Stroud out of the gun here. That one behind his man, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Throwing now is Stroud. Able to throw the open man. That's complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Inside handoff to Nixon. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Stroud completes this out wide.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Texans have cut it back within a score.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Luke Musgrave,
65 yards.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Now Milton.
Drops it to Blue. Complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Rig alert, rig alert. Dragon 60.
Here's Milton now to throw. Gets this into the hands of Blue. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On the go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
60 average. Let's go now.
34-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 50, trap 60. Cup 19, cup.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Malik Neighbors, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Over 70 yards receiving now for him in his first half alone, as he's got a first down on that last catch. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the gun to give to Mixon. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
2nd down and a yard.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Stroud looking to throw.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
That's another Texans first down. A gain of 15. First down, Houston.
And Stroud now to throw.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
In motion, the tight end. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks with me, I thought.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Second and 12.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
On the ready. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 40 to 70. 19 tight. 19. Go.
To throw is Milton. He's got Slayton on the slant.
And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Panther 11. Tag. Cowboy. Buffalo. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler.
Throwing is Milton.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Malik Neighbors, 50 yards.
And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Texans.
Stroud. Open man is Collins. He's got it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Tony. Oh, ready.
Here's Stroud.
Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down and 6 now.
On the quick, right? 18. 11.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And my goodness, another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
3rd and 8. Back to throw. Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. The throwing again is Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Parker, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Stroud to throw it. And now here's another interception. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Milton. That'll be complete to Blue. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work, because he's going to leak out the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Musgrave's got it out right. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now Milton. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Darius Slayton, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Gay is on for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
56, Texans 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked it.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
A handoff to Mixon. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
73 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He'll get it up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either call pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 6 yards away.
And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Here's Milton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Malik Neighbors, 65 yards. And the Cowboys stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Texans 24.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And my goodness, another interception.
And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Pass to 60. Riggs. Go.
To throw, it's Milton. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rattler.
Here's Milton now to throw. That's caught left side by Neighbors.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down.
19,
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Milton.
That's caught downfield by Neighbors.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Stroud working out of the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Higgins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there at 22. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
70, Texans 31.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now this thing gets marked where it went out of bounds, so they're going to have really good starting field position near midfield. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
60 average. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That is caught by Lane. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 19.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Milton. Gets this into the hands of Blue. Now we'll get whistles, and they signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 60.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 70 Rays. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Back to throw. Milton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they just meant.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Super way.